Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on solving problems. Simultaneous equations can be used for solving particular problems. Let's have a look at two examples. The sum of two numbers is 24 and their difference is 14. What are the two numbers? Let the two numbers be a and m. So a plus m equals 24 because the sum of two numbers is 24, and a minus m equals 14 because their difference is 14. So we designate this equation 1 and we designate this equation 2. Because we have a plus and a minus, we can use the elimination method to eliminate the m. So add equation 1 and equation 2 together. A plus a is 2a. 24 plus 14 is 38. So 2a equals 38. Therefore a must be 19. So the first number is 19. And if you substitute 19 here, for example, 19 plus what gives you 24? M must be 5. So here we have our solution. So the two numbers are 19 and 5. And those two numbers satisfy each of those equations. This one's a little bit more involved, excuse me, but the same principles apply. 5 pencils and 3 rulers cost $6.90, while 2 pencils and 7 rulers cost $7.40. What is the cost of each item? Let P be the cost of one pencil and R be the cost of one ruler. So 5, because we have 5 pencils, times the cost of each pencil, plus 3, because there are 3 rulers, times R, which is the cost of each ruler, equals $6.90. We've made that into cents. See, $6.90 is 690 cents. So that's equation 1. In a similar manner, 2 pencils plus 7 rulers cost $7.40. 2p plus 7r equals $7.40. And that's also in cents. So, as we saw in the lesson on solving simultaneous equations by elimination, we have to make those two numbers the same. So the way to do that is we multiply equation 1 by 7 because of that 7, and we multiply equation 2 by 3 because of that 3. When we multiply equation 1 by 7, we get 35p plus 21r equals 4,830, and that's equation 3. When we multiply equation 2 by 3, we get 6p plus 21r equals 2,220. And that's cents. Of course, they were cents, so that's cents. So they're the two equations. Now, when we move on to the next slide, I have repeated the two equations here for ease of reference. So they were the two equations we had. So now, because we have two pluses and we have each of these numbers is 21, subtract equation 4 from equation 3. So we go equation 3 minus equation 4. 35p minus 6p is 29p. They cancel. And when you go 4,830 minus 2,220, that gives you 2,610. So P will be 2,610 divided by 29. So P is actually 90 cents. Substitute P equals 90 into equation 1. Right? So if we remember, equation 1 was 5p plus 3r equals 690. That's on the previous slide. So we put P equals 90 there. 5 times 90 plus 3r equals 690. 450 plus 3r equals 690. Subtract 450 from each side, that's just solving the simple equation. So it gives us 3r equals 240, because 690 minus 450 is 240. So r must be 80 cents, because 3 times 80 is 240. So one pencil costs 90 cents. One ruler costs 80 cents. So we've just presented two examples involving problems that can be solved by simultaneous equations.